I gave you guys a whole lot of game there. I gave you how to do a 40 roll. I gave you, you know, how to shift gears, which gear you should be in, when, and how to use the paddle shifters. Upshift. See, and this is how you use paddle shifters, man. Boom. This shit is fun too. Ooh. Oh, get a little sideways. What's good, LouTube? Who is Louis 13 back again? As you can see, there is my baby in the background. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use the paddle shifters. Got a couple requests to get that done, so we're going to be teaching you guys how to use the paddle shifters in the whip 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack wide body. But first, as you can see, you know, my baby's looking real disrespectful right now, so I'm gonna have to wash this thing real quick, and after that we'll come back, get right to it, show you guys how to do it. All right. Alright guys, so we are all done. My baby's all showered up, I'm all showered up, and we're good to go, man. As you guys seen in the B-roll, looking all nice and shiny. You feel me? How'd I do? Not bad, huh? Not too shabby, huh? She looking good, man. Let's see how long we could keep her clean for, man, because it does get dusty around here where I'm from, which I hate. But see, look, we already got that dust. You see that dust already, man? Jesus, man, can't keep it clean for a second, man. But anyways, yeah, man, so we're done with that, so we're about to hop up in here and show you guys how to use them paddle shifters, man. Let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna do a little POV action today. No porno, you feel me? None of that crazy stuff, so block that out of your mind. When you hear POV, it's none of that crazy stuff. We're gonna do a little, you know, driving POV. So let me get on the little equipment on my head and all that, pause, and we're gonna come right back. Alright, you know what, I forgot one thing as I'm getting this little head harness thing on. You guys see me behind the scenes, but I forgot one thing, man. Motherfucking cold start. It's not a cold start. We already did the cold start. I believe I did a cold start. Maybe I didn't, I don't know, but we're gonna get a little start for you guys, you feel me? Not a cold start, but you know, we'll do what we can with it. Get a little something. Ooh, and it's up against the garage, so you know, a little extra vibration, a little extra echo. Let's see how it goes, man. Sheesh, thing is sounding vicious, man. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let me finish doing all this and then we gonna get right back to it, baby. All right, so we good, we ready to go. See here. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do, well, first of all, we're on a little incline, so boom, pushing that brake there. But basically you just put it in drive like normal, and you ain't got to do nothing, man. All you got to do is hit this little paddle shifter and we're good to go. As you can see, there's a 1 right here, and that means that you got the paddle shifters enabled. And then boom, you could either listen to it or you could go. Usually, see right there is a good time to shift. So all you got to do is hit it, man. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to put this in manual mode or nothing. All you got to do is use the paddle shifters, man. And when you're ready to stop using them, just hold it, boom, hold the up, and you're good to go, man. See, now we're back in drive, but look, boom, you want to go back in the paddle shifters, manual mode is enabled, you just hit the paddle shifter and you're good to go. And here we go, look, hit that paddle shifter there. Ooh, hear that beautiful sound, you know what I'm saying? So it's up to you when you want to shift. You know, if you're going fast, obviously you want to wait until you get closer to the red line, which you'll see right now in a minute once we get to where we're going. You know, and then you don't even have to downshift, really. It's going to do that for you. So when you come up, see how I downshifted to 3rd, but then when I got to a lower RPM, it downshifted to 2nd for me. So, you know, really, you ain't, it's pretty damn easy, man. It's not like a stick shift or nothing, you know. You just hit these, you don't got to take your foot off the pedal or nothing. You just keep pressing the gas, and then, you know, you keep shifting. Once you're past, if you're just cruising, watch, you'll see right now. You'll see right now. We're just gonna cruise, and I'll show you. Look, I ain't even downshifting, it's downshifting for me. You can downshift if you want, but it puts it back in drive for you if you stop. So boom, you got to press that again. We're in the manual mode. Right around 3,000. Right around 3,000 if you're just cruising, and you can hear it once the engine, you can hear it get up a little, then that's when you want to shift, man. Right around 3,000, and you'll see when we shift when we are going a little faster right now. But yeah, and then like I said, you could downshift if you want. See, it went back into drive for me. So if you stop messing with them for a while, then it's gonna send it back into the regular drive for you. So you got to keep messing with them for it to leave it in manual mode with the paddle shifters. So right now, look, I'm in 4th. Boom, I could downshift, but you don't want to downshift if you're around 3,000 RPMs. You don't really want to downshift unless you're going to race or something. Then I'll show you right now what you want to do. But yeah, man. So look, sent us back into 1st. We good. Man, it's pretty simple, man. It's not like manual transmission where you got to take your foot off the gas, pushing the clutch and all that. And this makes it even more simple for you because it downshifts for you. All right, so I'm gonna go slow right here because I'm gonna show you guys. Look, if you're ever gonna roll race, 40 is the best. If you're in a Charger Scat Pack, 40 is gonna be your best bet. Unless you're doing a 20 or something, then you're gonna want to be in 1st, but normally you're gonna be doing 40 rolls. So you can see right here, I'm in drive, we're at about 30 miles an hour. So say someone rolls up on you, they're like, what's good, man, let's get it. And you're like, oh shit, all right, well, what's good then? And you with it, you know what I'm saying? So, and you're on the freeway or something in Mexico, obviously, because, you know, we ain't promoting no illegal stuff here on this channel. So obviously you're gonna be in Mexico. Say you're going about 60, then watch. All right, say we're going about 60 or whatever. Oh, someone rolls up on you. Oh, okay, let's do it. You start hitting the paddle shifters. See, I'm downshifting. I'm in 5th, I'm in 4th, I'm right around 40, and you're gonna want to go down all the way to 2nd gear, man. And see, once you're there, then boom, you hit it, and I ain't doing nothing. It does the rest for you. You know what I'm saying? It does the rest for you. You ain't got to do nothing after that. Just remember, after that, you're still in manual mode. So if you want to put it back in drive, hold it, hold the up shift, and it's gonna put it back in drive for you. And if you want to go back in manual mode, just hit that shifter again, right here. See, I'm in 4. I'm going down to 4th. Boom. We're coming around these turns, so we don't want to upshift. If anything, we're good right there. Boom. We're good. And you could actually, yeah, we're in a good gear right there, you know. So not until you get pretty low in the RPMs do you want to downshift. So boom, we could actually keep it in 4th right here. Coming around a little turn, good to go. And like I said, I ain't gonna go crazy because I don't want all kinds of bugs and all kinds of shit getting on my car right now. I just washed it. See, you don't want to upshift right there even though you went high in the RPMs because you're coming up to a turn and you gotta slow down anyways, you know. So if you upshift, it's gonna mess you up. So right here, boom. So right there, we're good in 4th. We didn't have to mess with the gears at all. You know, we're coming around this turn here. And this is a good gear right here. This is a good gear for this road. So as you see, boom, we're good, man. And as you see, I'm an elite driver, so you know, you guys don't want to try this at home. Disclaimer, I am an advanced individual. See, and then right here is where you want to shift because we're coming up to a little straight, and then boom, we're slowing down. So a little bump, downshift, you know what I'm saying? Downshift, downshift. And you never want to go into 1st, really. That's the same for manual and the paddle shifters. Once you come to a complete stop, it'll throw it in 1st for you, or you could do it yourself, but it's going to do it for you. The only time you want to go back into 1st is when you come to a complete stop, and this is turned into a manual, you know, switching gears tutorial rather than paddle shifters. But you know, it's all good, man. I'm here to help. So we're just gonna go back around this way, and I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Usually I would fucking, you know, I would spin it right there, but like I said, I just watched the whip, man, so I ain't trying to go crazy right now. Right there, we upshifting, and we're good because we got to slow down. There's some bumps right here, so we're gonna leave it right there. We could upshift, and then right here we're gonna be coming to a turn, so we slow down. We're good in this gear. Slow down, we could downshift. Boom. Upshift. See, and this is how you use paddle shifters, man. Boom. This shit is fun too. Woo, let's get it, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's real fun, man. Once you get the hang of it, boom, downshift. Ooh. Oh, get a little sideways. See that little traction control thing on? Oh, bro, and we ain't even in track mode. Damn, we fucking up. All right, that was in fucking regular street mode right there. So now we're in track mode. What we supposed to be in. Remember, I said I wasn't gonna go crazy, but
I told you I could get a little crazy.
You know, be easy around those turns in this vehicle. Boom. And we good, man. We could downshift. We're a little too high on the gears there. Upshift. Downshift. Got a little car there. We good. You know? So that's how you do it, man. It's all about like just listening to where you're at. So boom, we downshift. Boom. That's how you do it, man. Basically, you just listen to the engine. When you hear it going a little too high, you can hear it. Listen. We're in too high of a gear right here. Unless we're gonna go race, if you're just cruising, you wanna upshift right there. And right here, even right here, for just cruising, you're probably in a little too high of a gear, so you could, boom, right there is a perfect gear. See how the engine just calms down? That's how you use the paddle shifters, man, and that's how you fucking shift gears and know which gear to be in. So I just hit you guys with 2-in-1 right there. It's simple as that, man. That's how you use the paddle shifters. And then if you want to stop, you want to go right back into drive mode, just hold the up over here, see my hand? Hold it, boom, you're back in drive. See the little D down there?
That's what she said.
No homo, pause, you're good to go, man. That's it, simple as that. And if you want to go back into the paddle shifters, just hit either one, hit the down, boom, you downshift, boom, you upshift. Simple as that, man. Not very hard, you know, easy to get the hang of. I'm gonna go back into normal mode now. Yeah, man, pretty simple stuff there. And we were in, I didn't even realize we were in street mode that whole time, man. This car is a beast, man. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even realize we were in street mode, man. Sheesh. And then you throw it in track and it's a whole different beast. We were going like, it was giving me good power. That's why I didn't even realize we were in track. I mean, we were in street. The only reason I realized we weren't in track is because the motherfucking traction control was on. So I was like, oh shit, that's the only reason I realized it. But yeah, man, this car is such a beast, giving me so much power even in street mode. But yeah, man, for the purpose of why you guys are here, that's how you use the paddle shifters. Pretty simple, not very hard. Yeah, man, you could go into it at any time. Boom, we're in it right here. Look, we're gonna make a turn, hit that downshift, boom. Next, we're gonna do the tutorial on how to use the shift lever, do the manual with the shift lever. I don't know what they call it. I know there's probably a word for it. You know, these are the paddle shifters. This is the manual lever, whatever. I don't know what the fuck they call it, but we're gonna do a tutorial on that next. So, and then we're gonna do paddle shifters versus the shift lever, which one is better. Alright, so this is the paddle shifters, man. See, this wasn't a roll race type thing. This was just how to use the paddle shifters, and that's how you do it. If you guys want a roll race tutorial, you know which gear you should be in at 40, which one at 50, which one at 60, which one at 20 if you're doing 20s, then we could get into that as well. But as far as how to use the paddle, I gave you guys a whole lot of game there. I gave you how to do a 40 roll. I gave you, you know, how to shift gears, which gear you should be in, when, and how to use the paddle shifters. So that was a whole lot of game right there. I could have split that up into several different videos, but you know, I'm a man of the people, like I always say, man. So, you know, I gave you guys a whole lot of game right there. So hopefully that answered your guys' questions. A couple people in the comments were asking about how to use the paddle shifters, and that's exactly how you do it, man. Simple as that. All right, guys, so that's it, man. That's how you use the paddle shifters. Hopefully I answered all your questions. As you can see, I got a little thing right here from doing that first person POV driving mode thing. Had the little head harness right there. You see I got all my equipment right there, man. And hey, if you guys are interested in any of the equipment that I use, any of the products that I use, you know, such as all this stuff right here, the head harness, you know, the GoPro stuff, you know, my radar detector that I didn't even have up, man, it's right in here. This little suction cup for the GoPro itself, you know, the handle to the GoPro, anything that I use, man, a lot of stuff, the stuff I use to wash my car with, all of the stuff that I recommend and I use myself, all links are in that description. Go ahead and purchase through those links and help your boy out. I appreciate that greatly. But man, other than that, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one, guys. Help you guys out as best I can, man. If I forgot anything, I'm sorry. Just let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to address it. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, share it with your friends, give me a like, drop a comment down below, tell me what you guys want to see next, and we gonna get it done, man. Just like this one, you guys said you wanted to see it and we got it done. So we're gonna continue to do that. As long as you guys keep requesting stuff, we're gonna keep putting these videos out, man, and much more. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys as always. Who is Louis 13 checking out? Salute. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Remember how I showed you guys I barely washed this thing, man? And just so you guys can get an understanding, I know the video's over and all that, you know, the upload is over, but just look how dusty it is already, man. Look at that. That's within the day, man. I washed it this morning. It's now currently, I think, like 6 o'clock or something like that. Man, these things right here come in handy, especially over here in Santa Maria, man. I need to clean out my trunk too. I got that dyno scheduled, people. So if you're watching till this long, you guys get a little bonus information, man. I got that dyno scheduled for tomorrow, 6 p.m. So it should be dropping the day after. So stay tuned if you want to know what the stock SCATPACK horsepower, torque, and all that is, man. We get in the dyno and then we go in heavy on the mods. Get in the dyno again, you already know, man. But I just wanted to show you guys, man. I wash it 1 minute, next minute already all dusty, man. Look at that. I don't know if you guys could tell through the camera, but geez, man. I'm gonna see you guys in a minute, man. See you guys on the next one.